Here we go. Another one. Don't know if it's going to be good, but I hope it is. I went to my friend's house and he's got a cat, and I have little allergies around my mouth right now. I like cats. They're chill, but it's just that my body don't like them. I do on the inside. This is my whole life, is that I'm always contradicting my own self all the time. Like an example, like this, I feel like there's always, when people go, oh, there's two sides to the coin. It's like, yeah, of course there's two sides, but a lot of the time we focus on one side. Like when you argue with your friend, or your friend argue with somebody else, and then it comes to you, they're like, oh my God, this bitch, you're not gonna believe what happened. And then you're like, yeah, what did this bitch do? But it's like, but she's telling the same story you telling, just in her way, and you the bitch in her story, and she the bitch in your story. So what's going on? I feel like there's two sides to everything. I feel like and we gotta just try to understand each other, man. And people don't like that. It's not exciting when there's two sides to a story. It's not funny when there's two sides to a story. Because if I complain about somebody, and I'm just roasting that person, that's funny, But then what if he was like, yeah, I was sad. Well, I have a man bun, or whatever the thing that he did, or I was sagging my pants because I have a flat ass syndrome where I just couldn't pull my pants on all the way because my butt is concaved. Now that's sad, and that's not funny because I was making fun of his ass. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I told myself I'm going to make a video 2 times a week. So make a video twice a week. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I just feel like I had some bagels earlier, and it's onion cream cheese. Put it on a pretzel bagel. It's pretzel and bagel at the same time, so it's soft. And I'm so lazy about baking it, but I baked it, and it's way better than when it's not baked, because when it's not baked, it just tastes like a sponge with salt on it. But I baked it, so now it's delicious. But what I was saying was, there's two sides to the thing all the time. And even when people are really mean to me, at first I get really angry or whatever the thing is, and get hurt and get sad because I'm human. But then after I go, well, they're probably hurt too. That's why they did this, and that to me. Yeah, and some people just don't even have the capacity to try to understand the both sides. They just go, well, this is a thing, and that's all I know when this is it. But I try to be understanding. I try to, I want to be wrong. Not that I want to be wrong all the time, but I am happy when I'm wrong. Sometimes when it's something that I truly believe in, and it's like a thing where I'm like, man, I really believe it, and I'm really passionate about it. I know a lot of, and if somebody says a different thing that goes against all my beliefs, then it kind of hurts, because my ego is like, oh, I'm here. We spend a lot of time researching and also understanding this one subject. How can you be wrong? So it does hurt a little bit when you're like wrong about something, but I always admit it when I'm wrong. I always admit it, because then you learn a different thing. Different thing. Yeah, so I love to be wrong. Most of the time I'm like, I'm probably wrong. I don't even know. But whatever. I know that I'm not wrong about the two sides to everything. Unless there's a science to it where they're like, there's 3 and 4 sides to everything, then I'm like, you're probably right, because I don't even know how many sides exactly is on a thing. So there's probably multiple dimension sides. Rick and Morty episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times 2 seasons and 3 seasons. I love Rick and Morty. That's how my brain goes. Back what I was saying about the two sides. This is the worst episode yet, but this is what we're gonna do. But my whole thing is just like, dude, if you fight with somebody, ask more questions. I think that's what it is. A lot of people are racist these days. I think that's why I brought this up too, is because a lot of people are really hatefully racist and aggressive towards one Asian person because of the Asian thing. And also, I mean, everybody's a little racist, whether you want to admit it or not, because there is race. If you see race and there's different social classes within the race, so it's like, please, please. Well, Asian people are even racist against each other. Same with black people, same with Latinos, same with white people. Some white people don't like other white people, okay? So, yeah. So basically just try to be more understanding. This is more of like a video. I keep on saying this because I wanted to keep on reminding myself that as well. Because when I was younger, I think a lot of people when they're younger, they're more short-tempered. And I still am sometimes. I might not react to it, but inside I'm like all fucked up. Because a lot of the times I'm like, man, I just want to, I don't know. Do you get it? From my expression, do you know what I'm going to say? Because because I'm not guys, here's the thing. I'm not a pencil and a paper guy. Because people go, oh, but you write stand-up comedy. Yeah, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Because with stand-up, it's like I just come from my brain, out of my mouth, and then I go, okay, I'm just going to say that again. We're kind of like... fucking garbage episode. Garbage episode of a goddamn clip. Here's the thing. No edit. No background music. No intro. No smooth transition and nothing. But one day I'm going to look back at this video and I'm probably going to say, you lazy fuck, you should have done more stuff. But I don't know. But I don't know. Some people like this stuff. Some people, and I appreciate the people who like it. I'm so aggressive. Just running for president. I appreciate the people who like this. I didn't know why they point like this. Because this is too aggressive. But it's like if you point like this, it's a little awkward, It's like hey, I said you, come here. I said you, come here. It's like this is more accurate. It's like that guy right there, I wasted enough of your time. Today is the beginning of a new day. Okay, here's the thing. I did my best, and I'm going to put it out, even though this is garbage, but it's hot garbage, which is a good thing because it's hot. Now I'm trying to sign off now. It's been 8 goddamn minutes of garbage. Shit. All right. Next time, I'm going to have something else to say. It's probably better than this time. I wasn't going to put this out and make this one today, but I got to stay consistent. See, these videos are mostly just for me. But if you like it, I want to make it most for you, but I don't know what you want. You know what? Wrap up time. Jason, shut the fuck up. Wrap the whole thing up immediately.